Happy Beer Wednesday.
Happy
Adam.
Beer Wednesday.
Beer Friday on a Wednesday,
and
man.
we're not doing Beer Friday. We're doing Beer Wednesday.
Don't come on Friday.
No,
we won't be here.
it's not going to be here.
No, don't
we're Thanksgiving it up.
We are.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to actually be doing my Thanksgiving on Friday.
Me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It'll
be at my house. When's yours?
At our house on Friday. I don't know, after the drinking.
After the drinking. While the turkey's smoking, I might come over for a drink.
You shouldn't. We probably need to get together on Thursday.
Shit, we could.
Kevin's going to be around.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, anyway, we're here
we
on
are.
a special early edition.
Early edition.
And how has your week been going?
It has been fantastic. We'll try this beer, but then I got all kinds of stuff.
Well, we
to talk
also
to you
ought to
about.
get into the sponsors, so we don't forget.
Crud. Sponsors. Thank you to Kit Construction,
Pancrans and Hodge,
Secure Store 50,
Charleston Insurance,
Furniture Warehouse,
and the Eagles.
All right.
And what do you got drawn there today?
Oh, I got it. I drew a little turkey, man.
Oh, a little turkey man.
Yeah.
Rusty,
We don't know what's written on there.
Oh, shit.
I did not get it zoomed. We're good.
I don't know.
Granny Smith. I don't think there's any.
Okay, good.
bad
All
on
right,
there.
just want to check.
Yeah,
all right.
Look at Bruce's art.
Yeah, they're going to put that on one of them playing cards for
Turkey
Newton.
man. Oh, yeah. Are you doing the playing cards for Newton?
Yeah, I told him I wanted to.
I
told
hope.
him I would.
You know what? I think they shouldn't be elitist. I think you're an artist. I think you're a folks artist.
You. Yeah,
a folk
me
artist,
too.
even.
Thank you. Yes,
an artist
folk
of
artist.
the people.
Yes,
I
I
think,
am.
and we're going to start this campaign right now.
Okay.
I think we need 2 Bruce originals. We'll put them on the Jokers.
All right. No, I got it on. I got it. I'll make them.
You get $1,000. You get $1,000 if they
Do
pick
you
your
really?
cards. Yeah, they're gonna pick all this highfalutin BS, but they're gonna have no representation of the people.
No, they aren't.
That's what's gonna happen.
I'm a man of the people, Adam.
And so I think we need your weird Cormac McCarthy-esque. I don't know what the hell these drawings are. I don't even know what the style is. But like, because here's the deal, and I'm not doing it because I just don't have the time or the patience.
okay.
I was gonna make like a fake website for your art.
Oh, yeah.
And I was gonna make up a whole BS bio.
Yeah.
About like how you were like some famous, and then I was gonna put like for sale, and I'd put all of your little pictures, but I was gonna put them for like $1,200.
Oh, man.
And then that's when we were gonna submit to the cards thing,
Okay.
and we were gonna trick them. And then
trick
once
'em.
you won, then we'd be like, ha ha, it's
Yeah.
Bruce Beheimer, take that.
Yeah, eat that. Yeah.
But I thought it was a lot of work.
It is probably a lot of work.
I think you should submit though.
Okay.
It would
no,
give
I
me
am.
much joy.
I am going to submit.
You
yes.
should.
Yeah, I am.
Anyone can submit, but
Anyone.
they're looking for artistes.
Searcher, you can submit.
The top artistes.
Yes.
14 of them, they will get $1,000, and you have to design an entire like 4 of a kind. So one artist is going to do the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, etc., etc.
So if I had jokers, I could only have to do 2.
yeah, and we haven't.
The audience, what this is for.
Oh yeah. So
Sorry.
how are you guys not in my head? So if you'd read the paper, so Newton is doing a little card deck. They got some money from the Kansas State Historical Grant or something, and they're doing a card deck. So they're picking historical places, things, anything that's a noun, basically, in Newton, and they're gonna like ask artists to draw these, and then they'll put them in the card deck, and so you can have a Newton cards. And it's
Newton
being printed
poker
by
night.
Bicycle, so you know it's
legit. Yeah.
And
I'm
then-
for this.
yeah, I think it'll be cool. I guess Tacoma, Washington did it, and they thought it was cool. So Newton playing cards, we're doing a run of 2,500. That was the smallest run they could do with Bicycle.
Okay.
And they will be out and about in town. I think you can pick them at the historical
I guess
site.
you just
This
draw
is-
them to scale,
This is
don't
like
you?
a year out.
Is
I
that how
don't
you
know.
do it?
I mean,
I guess I have to inquire
using the
about that.
magic of computers and digital stuff, I bet they could resize
I
it.
don't know. They'll mess it
But
up.
I think you have to like submit like a portfolio or something first. You're supposed to
Portfolio.
do four original drawings, and then like art people and city people will look at it
can't
and be
wait.
like, "Oh yes, this is what we should put on our cards." So I'm curious
Someone
about.
needs to do a collection of Coney. On the, for
Oh,
the
Coney could
Coney.
be the Joker.
Coney could be.
I'm sure that would make them even more happy.
Yes, they'll love us.
Anyway, so yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
We're way off. So what's
All right.
going on with your week? Here?
Well, first try this
All right.
beer. It's over there. We got
Okay.
that.
This one. And where did this beer come from? Who
It came
brought this
from
to us?
Happy and Dave over at the
Oh,
Eagles. They went to
caca.
Colorado
Thanks,
and
Happy
gave
and
it
Dave.
to us. Thank you. And I think it's pretty good. What's it called, Adam? What's the name of this and what's it mean?
It's called Lloronas.
Uh-huh.
I hope I'm saying that right. And I bet it means, because, like, from what cry is, I bet it means the crier. She's got a little tear, criers.
Oh.
But I bet it's, like, in reference to, like, the lady in white myth kind of a thing. Anyway, it's a Mexican lager. It drinks.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good as a red beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing a beer for us.
Yeah, so that's what you're drinking.
All right. Yes,
so
it is.
what else is going on?
I do want to say one thing here, and we goof around a lot, and and our
Are we taking it down? Are we like doing like?
Yeah, we are. We're going to do a very special
Can we
moment
talk to you seriously
do a
for
very,
a moment?
very special moment. No, it's a time for thanks. I don't buy into honky history, but I do like to give thanks on Thursdays. So thank you to our sponsors, our subscribers, our readers, our advertisers. Thank you to them all. And thank you, Adam. Thank you for being a part of my life.
Yeah, actually, in all seriousness, I agree. Thank you,
Thank
Bruce.
you.
I've had a good ride with you.
Yes,
It's been
thank you,
nice.
Joey Lindsay. It's been
Yeah, thanks to our crowd, our
Fantastic.
sponsors,
Thank you
everything.
all.
Been kicked off of YouTube because Adam was singing.
Oh shoot, that is a copyright issue. I don't know.
They'll just mute us.
Don't be cool, Sarah McLaughlin. Be cool. Anywho, that's nice. That's a nice little
It is.
message.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Yeah. Now I got to rant. Just
Okay,
a
rant it
little
up.
bit. Okay, so I went to Dillon's to buy Granny Smith apples for the stuffing because I make the stuffing.
Is this like a cornbread sausage base? What are you
yeah,
doing?
yeah, sausage
Okay.
and green. But I don't ever do this, and I looked at it. Dillon's had the regular apples,
Yeah.
and they looked all waxy and plastic. And then I saw the organic ones, and I bought the organic. I spent that extra
Did
money.
you feel bad about it?
No, I felt effing great about it.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. So the science behind apple preservation is actually quite interesting.
I knew it! Go ahead, sir. Lay it on me.
Well, one, those Red Delicious are horrible because, like, they were bred to be that way. They've got this
Right.
thick skin. They were bred to just keep for long periods of time. Because, like, apple season, like, we have apples year-round, but, like, we're not growing apples year-round. We might be importing apples
Right.
year-round. So they bred them so they would keep, and they would keep for a long time. So then these English scientists got really into figuring out how to preserve food. And so they were doing a bunch of experimentation on apples.
Okay.
Apples was something they were experimenting on. And they found out that ethyl, E-T-H-Y-L, I think, gasifies, and sometimes different plants give off ethyl, and it is actually useful for ripening fruit. But in the cases of fruit you don't want to ripen, you don't want that ethyl around. So depending on how it's stored, that's why you're supposed to ripen stuff in bags. Like there's all this
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
But they learned about like what ripens and doesn't ripen fruit. So those apples are like a lot of times treated so they just
Yeah.
stay fresh as long as possible. I don't like those Red Delicious. I don't like those waxy apples. I don't blame
either.
you.
No.
I don't blame you. I will splurge once in a while, Sam, mostly, on Honeycrisp apples.
Oh,
that
that's-
is the superior.
Really, if I'm going to get an
of
apple,
all apples,
why mess
it's
around?
Honeycrisp.
And, second would be Fuji's. Yeah.
Yeah, Fuji's are good.
Yeah.
Also, interesting apple side note: we used to have hundreds of varieties in the United States. And now there's only a few commercially produced.
Yeah.
Like they've lost. And so there's these people in New York, because New York used to be an apple. Why do I know this? New York used to be. Maybe if you Google this, I'm totally full of it. You can try it at home.
No,
but
I
like,
know you know
New
your
York,
apples.
New York, it used to be a major apple producer, and so there's like these people. Maybe I heard it on NPR. This sounds like an NPR story. There's these people in New York who are trying to like go and find all of these apples that are kind of grown in rows and kind of wild to try to like preserve all of these heirloom apple breeds.
Okay.
Also,
Let's keep going. Let's not stop.
apples are often grafted, so they'll like find a good tree and then they will graft them on
Yeah.
rootstock. So like if you get a seed from an apple and you try to plant it and grow, you're not going to end up with a similar kind of. It's just could be a crapshoot of what apple
Crapshoot,
grows.
man. Okay.
So there you go. That's
Thank
your
you.
apple minute with Adam
Thank
Strong.
you. Woo! Thank you.
And another wife.
You got any other rants?
I
here?
do, well, I do have a couple other things. Zurcher, old man Zurcher, further year in review, Devil's Triangle this week in our paper. Yeah, whole piece about it.
Devil's Triangle?
Yeah, Bermuda Triangle. No,
I was like, what are you and Zurcher doing over here?
no, you're from a different generation.
What's the
Yeah.
Devil's Triangle?
Oh, it's the. It's just spooky. That's all I'm saying. Used to.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they call it the Bermuda Triangle.
No, they called it the Devil's Triangle when we were kids. Trust me. Yes, they did, Rusty.
It's like, okay, so anyway,
Anyway, it's just a neat, kind of a neat place in the further year in review. Yeah,
so is
kinda
the Bermuda Triangle real, or is it just
This,
because
I don't know as much
it's
as you
a
do
really
about
really
apples, for
busy?
God's sakes.
It's a really busy shipping lane, so you would have a higher amount of ships that go
This
missing.
was no, it lost a whole damn squadron, and this was the 1970s before people knew everything.
So they lost a squadron.
Yeah. Why you gotta shit on everything?
I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying. There's a lot of weathering patterns there. Maybe they hit a hurricane.
Okay, one more thing.
Apples are more interesting than the Bermuda Triangle.
That was for Zertru. It wasn't for you, damn it.
Okay.
No, I got a quick question. I'm watching it. He's going to watch it.
Okay.
I got a quick question for you, and then
Yeah.
we're get the news. I was thinking about this today, just random thoughts like I always have because I don't sleep anymore. So would you
Have
rather...
you got your prostate checked out?
God damn it.
Anyway, continue.
We'll do it live.
We're not doing this live.
No.
Blue.
That's a very special episode.
Back to the Devil's Triangle.
Baby.
Do it pay-per-view.
Oh. Well, there's a thing here. We could do that for no. Well, anyway, go ahead. November.
No,
November's Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, I believe.
I don't know.
Okay, continue.
No,
You were trying to
it's
say
old
something.
people stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, my thought is, while I couldn't sleep, that what didn't have anything to do with my body, just because I
Yeah.
don't sleep anymore because I'm old. I'm 100 years old. Would you rather? This is a question for you
Okay.
to ponder here, and you can think about Sam, or you can think about me, or your brother, whoever, a person in your life. Would you rather have them turn to a life of crime or turn back to a life of crime? What would be worse?
Huh. Turn to a life of crime or turn
Yeah,
back?
like I'm gonna start robbing banks now, or I thought you were done robbing banks. No, it was too great.
Well, I
What
would
be
say
worse?
turning to a life of crime because you're not losing that trust. Because like turning back implies that the relationship you have with them is at least partially based on the fact that they are not active criminals, and when they turned back to a life of crime, they'd kind of be breaking that like trust or view you had of them.
I thought of that, but then I thought, well, what if this person that you're with really enjoyed that life of crime?
Well,
Got tired of watching Lawrence Welk at 6 p.m. on Saturdays.
yeah.
Whatever crimes you want.
Because like I feel like there's a big bit of context here.
Well, not evil.
Are they
'cause-
like? Are they just like getting drunk and shoplifting from Walgreens? Or are they like doing weird stuff? Like,
there's still weird stuff. There's still
yeah, give them an apple.
apple theft.
Yeah, apple theft.
Apple theft.
I guess I still think I would rather have them turn to instead of turn back to.
Would you? I don't know. It stumped me. I wanted to ask you.
But on the other end,
Uh-huh.
if they turn back to a life of crime, you knew what you were getting in. And looking at recidivism rates in the United States,
There you go.
knew there was probably a decent probability they would turn back to a life of crime. So you signed up for that.
You signed up
Now,
for it.
if someone out of the blue turns to crime, you didn't sign up for this.
No.
I don't
would make
know.
What, you just snap one day and go, I'm going to start crime.
Start crime.
Start crime.
And then I'm start criming. Well, that's pretty much like the entire question of Breaking Bad, is it not?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start.
I'm going to start criming to pay my medical bills. Speaking of medical bills, actually, we're not going to
You
get
want
into
to get in the
that.
news?
Yeah, we're going to get in the news. Okay, so we've got, I can't read my writing. Yes, so we renewed. Do you remember her? She was one of my favorite guests ever, Daniela, who was on
Yeah,
here a number of
absolutely.
months ago with the salsa.
Yeah, absolutely.
She got renewed, her contract, so she continues to be city manager.
Good deal.
So good job, Daniela. Congrats.
Yeah.
We're clapping. That's nice. We've got a new company coming to the industrial park. They sold 3.68 acres for about $56,000. And it is going to be an audio-visual company. So, you know, that's a little more tax-based. So that was going on.
Cool.
And I don't think we're giving them any incentives. So that's nice. We got Parade of Lights coming up.
Yes.
That's one of the coolest events in Newton.
It
I
is.
think it's beautiful. So get ready to check that out. Information on that is in the paper. Speaking of that, December 6th, some of you guys are going to text me. Some of you guys are going to call the police department, and you're going to say, why do I keep hearing explosions in Newton? And we're going to get really concerned. Someone's going to hop on what's happening in Newton and think we're under attack. They are shooting fireworks. St. Mary's is celebrating their feast day, which I would assume is the Immaculate Conception because it's St. Nicholas on December 6th. But they're celebrating their feast day on December 6th, and they were shooting some fireworks for about 10 to 15
Firing
minutes.
up some
So if you
fireworks.
hear some fireworks in town, you know that it's just a church, and you can probably go out and see them. It might be a nice
Go
little
watch.
show.
Go watch.
So yeah, you know, next time you hear boom, look outside instead of
Yeah.
popping on Facebook. We got Small Business Saturday.
Yes, we
that's
do.
coming on. So
Shop local.
Shop local.
I bought
Support
these
your-
candy
your
cigarettes
small
local
businesses.
today. These candy cigarettes were bought locally, yeah. Shop
That's-
local.
That's impressive. We do have some big local events coming up too. I think next week there's going to be a big downtown deal. Mustaza is having their big
Yes, they
Christmas
are.
event.
Yep.
They are making all sorts of Christmas-esque pottery, ceramics. So that's cool. A lot of local businesses are planning around that. So it should be just a nice Christmassy day in downtown Newton.
Yeah.
That's not this weekend. It's not this weekend, is it? No, it's next. I think it's next weekend. So it's
Yeah.
the 6th. So
Okay.
that's coming up. If you are looking through the paper today, it was a girthy paper.
It was a girthy paper.
There is an entire recipe guide and
I
gift
don't
guide
know.
special
I don't know,
section.
Rusty.
So
I don't know
you
how to
can
do this.
check out all of these recipes. There's some
Recipes.
staff submissions in there. Check it out. Do some cooking or not.
Local
Look at the
ads,
ads.
local
ads.
advertisements.
So yeah, if you're trying to figure out how to shop local this holiday season, there's some ads there.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I think that's about all I got. It's been kind of a dead week. It always gets
Well,
dead
it
around
always
this time of
is.
year.
Yeah, it
Anyone
always
else?
is.
Rusty? Any?
Oh,
Actually,
Rusty!
Hey, can we get a traffic report, Rusty?
Yeah.
Cars are going like this. There is no train.
Okay. Thank you
There's
for the
no train.
traffic
Thank
report,
you,
Rusty.
Rusty.
Trying
Yeah.
to think. Anything else going on in your world? You see anything?
No, Rusty's got weather.
Oh yeah, back to the Rusty. for
We
weather.
gave him a promotion.
Oh yeah, he's now weatherman. He's a
got-
meteorologist. Let's go to the Storm Team
We could have
dumpster
some rain.
fire.
It could do some
Rusty.
snow. It could do some
Weather
rain.
studios.
Rusty.
Things could happen, so pay attention.
Thank you, Rusty.
All right, thank you.
Woo!
Well, but hold up. I thought you talked to the National Weather Service.
I
Rusty.
did a little bit.
Give us a preview of what's happening. I thought you were all excited
Okay.
about a storm.
I did talk to the National Weather Service because I'm writing a story about our cities in Harvey County and how they prepare for winter weather.
How are we doing on the salt front?
So we're good on the salt.
We're
front.
salty.
We're salty. Very salty. Some places use brine. Some places use salt. Some places use sand and haydite, or salt and haydite.
What is haydite?
It's a type of little bit of clay. Newton uses that.
Freaking
Oh.
haydite,
Is
man.
that like what you put in kitty litter? Is that haydite?
I don't know. I'm looking at, I'm still working on this.
We need some context, Rusty.
But,
What the
but
frick is haydite?
killing me. No, we're good. There is a chance of some weather, but they don't know because the National Weather Service said a wobble, a weather wobble.
What the hell's a weather
A
wobble?
weather wobble's where the
But it
where-
doesn't fall down.
It's that thing under
Weather wobbles, but it doesn't fall down. Any 90s?
I
people?
got you.
But so they a weather wobble can change the track of a storm, and you could either have rain or snow depending on. So yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for the weather minute.
So but there is a chance of some weather. There's a chance of maybe some snow by this weekend. Maybe light flurries. Nothing accumulating. The ground is too warm. So there's the
Okay.
weather.
Okay.
All right.
Good job, Rusty.
All right, and with the rusty weather wobble,
Rusty weather
I think
wobble.
we are going to take a break, and we're going to bring on some guests.
We are.
And,
I'm
can you
excited
tell a little
about
bit
this.
about our guests here, Bruce?
We got Eminem. That's all I'm going to
Okay.
say, man. We got Eminem, baby.
All right, and I think we're out. Break.
And we are
Break.
knows when she drinks.
Because they're all there.
Don't let her
We're
lie
back.
to you.
We're back.
Can you
All
introduce
right.
our guest, Bruce?
Yes, I can. My God, we got Melinda and we got Merritt. Right, yes.
Right.
You don't know our guest names?
It's hard. It's like a tongue twister.
It is.
Say it 3 times fast.
Melinda Merritt, Melinda Merritt, Melinda Merritt.
You're
Melinda
so
Merritt,
damn
Melinda
good.
Merritt. I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Yes.
Our
thank
family
you.
went on an M spree.
An M spree.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
Is there a lot of your families with M's?
We have Merritt, Melinda, Melissa, Mac,
Searcher.
Mark,
Melanie.
Melanie, Max.
That might be it.
There's probably more.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Probably.
M's,
That is
man.
a lot.
That is a lot of
forgetting.
M's.
Yeah.
So what, Bruce? What did you recruit them to be on here for today?
Well,
What is
we-
the subject?
I think they know a little bit about Newton folklore, and I thought I'd just
Are
let
you guys
them
like
jump.
Newton lifers? Been around Newton forever?
Born and raised, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking Newton folklore.
Well, we're gonna put a little twist on it.
Do
I
it,
think.
man.
Okay.
We're
Twist
gonna.
it
I
up.
think we're gonna talk specifically about Merritt's haunted house.
Oh,
Okay, Merritt's haunted house. What do we got going on, Merritt?
It's getting weird.
It's getting weird.
Like, I've been there for 8 years.
Uh-huh.
So it's been going on this whole time.
Whole 8
but-
years.
Yeah. Like, off and on, though.
Yeah.
Just sporadic. But it's trying to take it to the next level.
Okay.
But also, like, right before this all happened, some familiar people moved down the block.
Uh-huh.
And I ran into them in Newton, and they're like, "Hey, did you know I moved in next to you?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." They're like, "Got a question. Do you have anything weird going on with your house?"
Yeah.
And I was like, you mean spooky?" And they're like, "Yeah." And that's what it was like. I was like, at that time, I was having, this is crazy. So I come in the back door of my house, and it's a slider.
Uh-huh.
And I would take my youngest son to school, drop him off, come home. So I'm the only one there.
Sure.
And I would hear the slider go.
Open.
And I'd walk slightly down, like, because my room's upstairs. And so I'd be like, "Hello," and nobody answer. And then I'd go back to what I was doing, and I'd hear, "Mom. Mom." And I'm like,
And did you have anyone in the house?
"No." And I'm like, so I'd start yelling at all my kids, like, "Kinsley, Audie," like all
Yeah.
of them, and nothing. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So when I was talking to this friend that had moved down the street, when I had said, "Well, this is the most recent thing that's going on," he was like their faces just went white. And they're like, "That's exactly what's happening at our house." And I'm like, "Oh, great." So
there
they're
are
just like
multiple people in the
they're just like
neighborhood?
wandering down the
Is there
street.
a possibility there's like a kid running around who's like, "Mom,
Going
I,
in and
I
out, people.
wish. I wish.
I threw out the idea that maybe it was black mold.
You're just high and hallucinating. Could be all the other shit
Yeah.
I took, but I've been hearing voices." Let's get some backstory of this
I mean,
house.
like,
So,
I live right around the corner
It
from
is an old.
Guadalupe.
It's
Like,
an old
so-
house.
what's the house's story? Do you know how old the house is?
It's
Let's
over
get some
100 years.
backstory. Oh,
It's over 100 years old.
Built on the Indian burial.
But is
Obviously.
it right? Is it the house or is it the land?
Is it the land?
Exactly. That's
Poltergeist, man.
Yeah, 100 years, it's long enough for a few people to die in there. I bet.
I
yeah,
mean,
that's-
I'm not. So when you go downstairs, it's
Uh-huh.
not finished per
Yes.
se. There definitely is like what I call a walk-in grave.
What's a walk-in grave? Is it like
So
a
it has
walk-in
a
freezer?
it has like a full door, and you walk in, and it just looks like a bunch of bodies are buried in there, kind of like dirt, you know.
Oh, so like you just go in the basement and it's like a dirt floor.
Not the whole basement, just that
Just the
room.
room.
There's just a room.
There is a room.
That's
Yeah,
even.
it's a
So,
street
have
room.
you ever tried digging in it?
Ooh.
Everybody asks me that. Absolutely not. I don't.
When we're
I
done
mean,
here.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna go on the scene.
gonna
need
some
I got a
shovels.
shovel in my shed.
Listen,
We're
we've
gonna.
had
We'll
some
report back.
situations in that, like, I was showing someone that room one time,
Uh-huh.
and I walk in there, and all of a sudden, I've been in there, I've looked
Yeah.
many times, and there's no light, so I had to flash my
Yeah.
light, and then it looks like there's like a bloody cross, like they just wrote it like that,
On the
and I'm
wall?
on the wall, and I was like, like all the air was taken out of me. I was like,
So when
like
you
it was
moved-
not there
when
before.
you moved in or bought the house, did you look at the rooms before?
Yeah,
you moved?
all of them. Yeah,
You were like,
absolutely.
this bloody cross, I'm down.
Not a big
No, it
deal.
wasn't there. It was not there. Obviously, I don't think it was Bloody Cross. I hope it wasn't.
Okay.
But
So outside of the mom, what else has happened?
okay, so I have only seen something once.
Yeah.
It was probably about a year ago, maybe a year and a half. I can feel stuff
Yeah.
a lot, but I only seen something once. And I was in my room, I was bending down to get my charger from by the bed, and out of the corner of my eye, I see through my doorway this black like flash, like that. And I was like the hair on my arms
Yeah.
like rose, and I was like, what the hell is that? You know, and so I just let it go. And we don't talk about it a lot because I didn't want to. My youngest has some irrational fears, so
Well,
we just
hopefully he doesn't watch this.
don't. Yeah, we don't talk about it. Yeah, right.
Not for kids.
And so
I think he would have checked out 10 seconds in, honestly. No offense.
fast forward
It was not
to
the
Oh
apples.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Not everyone appreciates apples.
fast forward to why the night I went down there and saw what looked like a cross thing on the wall is he had his friends over. And he's like, Mom. And I was on the front porch, and I was like, what? He's like, we need you to come in here. Gavin saw something. And I was like, okay. And so keep in mind that he doesn't know what I saw.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I was like, what's up, buddy? And he's just like looking up my stairway. And he's like, I just saw something. And I was like, what did you see? And he's like, it was kind of short, and it was black, and it went really fast.
Probably the kid who keeps yelling "mom." Do you have a cat? Might I ask? I'm not trying to.
I
disprove
do have a
this.
cat. She's
Okay.
a white Persian, and
Okay.
she's hateful.
Ruined that
She
theory.
is.
She is hateful.
I've got a black cat, and sometimes she's like scooting around
Yeah.
at night.
She-
I'm like, oh hey, kitty.
She's definitely haunting the house as well.
The
but-
cat is haunting.
She encourages the
I've
behavior.
seen
She
really
and the
does.
ghost are in league.
Yeah. But so I was telling my cousin about this like last weekend, another cousin. And so he had never heard any of this stuff before. And so I don't know. I kind of looked it up on the internet. I don't know if this, but he asked me, he's like, do you ever smell like the smell of like gas? Like gas.
like natural gas.
Natural gas.
Yeah,
or
like
farts?
that's
Okay.
stinky. Yeah, see the stinky
Yeah.
kind. So I was like,
Both.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, well, they say like that's supposed to be the presence of something, and I was like, really interesting. Had never heard that.
Yeah.
So I have, but it was sporadic. So the last 2 nights now,
Yeah.
my daughter has come over
Uh-huh.
to help me. We're like going through stuff and digging out of closets, and she's like, so the night before, she was like, I smell like something like gas or something, and I was like, I didn't smell it, so just blocked it off. And then last night we're in her old room and we're going through all the closets, and she's like, Mom, do you smell that? It's like so strong. And I'm like, I didn't smell it, but she did. She's like, it smells like gas so bad right now. And I was like, and it just hit me. I was like, oh, Jesus. What?
So-
Jesus.
So your ghost experience though, it's not enough to like make you want to leave though. It's just like now.
Oh, no,
someone
I
you're
wanna
in-
leave.
Oh,
I do.
Okay.
Ready to go.
So if
Yeah,
anyone
ready to go.
has property or rentals, they're looking to move.
When,
you are the
when
person.
it was just affecting me, it's one thing, but then so
Not yet.
now
I have an idea.
my
What-
oldest
uh-oh.
son. Hold
What are we
on,
doing?
hold
Okay.
on.
Oh,
My
this is- I
oldest
heard
son,
this story.
Yeah, this was
God.
creepy, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So my oldest son, he doesn't believe in any of that stuff. Like he's Mr. By the book, rules.
Very literal.
Very, yeah, very literal.
Which I feel like I kind of am that way as well. That's why I was like black mold or something.
So I didn't ever really say anything to him about it either, only my daughter. And so he came to me last week and was like, Mom, I need to talk to you about something. I was like, what's that, buddy? He's like, so I've been waking up in the middle of the night the last couple nights because of some pain. And I'm like, okay, where? He's like, on my chest. And I was like, okay, like you're having heart pain? And he's like, no, like someone's hurting me. And I'm like, okay. He's like, look, and he pulled his shirt down, and there was like scratches, like.
Time to go.
And I was like,
Yeah. How
Now-
old's your son?
he's 20. He'll be turning 23 in a couple weeks.
Weird.
Yeah. And so they never really messed with my children, but any other
But he
guy
left. He
that
left
would,
for a while and then came back.
Any other guy that would like maybe I dated briefly, it almost was like they were inflicted without it,
Any
you know
men
what
that
I'm
would
saying?
come in the house.
Yeah, what if maybe the ghost just doesn't trust guys? Maybe he's
I
trying to
feel
keep
like
you
I
safe.
feel like that's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
The ghost has a
that's
crush
what-
on you.
I don't. Yeah.
Ghost
something.
crush.
Ghost crush.
We need
There's
a
a
go-
whole movie about it. Have you
We
made any
need a
pottery lately?
Ghostbuster. We need a Ghostbuster.
We need-
Because I don't want to drag this ghost with me
Yeah.
to the next house.
No, you
It
don't
needs
No,
want
you
to
don't
do
need
that.
that baggage.
No.
No, I don't want that.
Ghost spray.
So what's your plan? You said you have a plan here.
Yeah.
To monetize this.
Okay. I like this. I like this. Ghost house, stay a night.
Yes. Has anyone heard of the Sally House in Atchison, Kansas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think Wendy
it's like-
goes there.
Yeah.
It's like the most haunted place in Kansas and one of the
Yeah.
most haunted places in North America.
Yeah.
And it brings in a ton of revenue
Yeah.
for Atchison.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And the house itself was last listed for $1 million.
Here we go.
We gotta
Here
go.
we
So
go.
we gotta get you now. We
got work
gotta.
to do.
Here's what we gotta do here. One, we need a marketing plan. That's
Yes,
number one.
right.
Two, like we need to do
Absolutely.
I'm
some
the
history
idea
research
guy.
here. We need to figure out who died in the house, what happened. There's some weird stuff.
I have the
this
whole
house,
scroll.
This house needs a backstory. We gotta come up with a backstory.
We need
of
a
this
little
house.
bit more trauma, too.
Yeah, you
Little
need
more
to,
trauma.
Like, yeah, we're talking. Yeah,
I'm skipping a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, we're talking about 8 years of stuff. These are
Yeah.
just little things.
highlights.
There's been a lot. A lot.
But
Trust me.
but I feel like, I mean, this could be Newton's niche, and this could be...
But I know my mother didn't believe me until my son came forward with his
Yeah.
thing, and she's like, "Oh God, okay,
Yeah.
yeah." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "What? Like I'm not telling the truth? Like I don't want this to be." But
no.
Sure.
And so you're looking to get out of it, huh?
well, I mean, I just don't want
back to-
anybody hurt.
Back to the business plan.
Back
here.
to be nice. It needs to be nice.
You just need to suffer some more here
Well,
for
no,
a
no,
business
no, no.
plan.
Back to the plan. So, the Sally House, you can do self-guided tours, which I would totally do that, and I want to do
Yeah.
that. But you can also Airbnb it, and it's like $400
Yeah.
and some
Oh,
dollars a
Listen,
night.
I have thought about that because I have a whole little
Um,
commune there,
The
like with
truly
everything.
scary thing, though, is going through planning and zoning to get Airbnbs approved.
Oh, really?
Not really. It's not that hard
God,
anymore.
are-
It used to be.
We can do
There's
this.
always something.
There's always something, man. Can't we just have a ghost house
Come
tour?
on, we just want to have a
here?
ghost house.
This is America. Thank you very much.
Please.
But yeah, you'd have to get it permitted.
Yeah,
well,
Yeah.
So, yeah, something to think about.
that's good. All right.
is a
Should we,
little
get in
hot.
the, should we get in the dumpster?
Yeah, let's
ad?
get the dumpster.
Let's
We're gonna
lighten
change
things
subject
up.
here. Thank
Which
you
one
for
do
your
you
love
want
that.
to draw out of the
experience.
dumpster?
Have Melinda.
Melinda, it's
draw out of the
you.
dumpster.
Get a good one.
This one feels good. This
Thank you,
one feels
Carson Hayes. You're the man.
Read it.
good. Okay. If I can open it, good grief. Egg rolls or a crab rangoon? Oh,
Who
egg
put
rolls.
that one in there?
Egg rolls.
Not me.
I didn't put that one in there. Who the hell's adding shit to our dumpster?
Should I do another one?
Yeah, do another one. That one's
Claws
not
off our
even fun.
dumpster. He was trying to start a fight.
I had strong feelings about it.
I like them both.
China
but it's
and
always
egg
gonna
rolls
be
are
egg
legit.
roll, right? No.
Okay. Would you rather have unlimited free flights or unlimited free
Who the
food
hell is
for
putting
life?
bullshit in our thing?
I know, right away.
Oh.
That's
Am
a
I
good-
picking all?
I want free flights. Free flights.
Where is this going?
Well, we used to have funny ones.
Okay.
Okay, that.
Would
Funny.
you rather smell like?
You don't have to read that one if you don't
Oh
want to.
no. Would you rather smell like poop all of the time, or have no hands, smell like poop? Obviously.
So you'd rather smell like poop but have your hands?
Yes, absolutely.
Bruce,
God damn it!
At least you can try to wipe it off.
what would you like, Bruce?
No, you can't wipe it off. You
You're
just.
gonna smell like poop all
It
of the time.
doesn't say that.
Or have no hands and don't smell like it?
Yeah.
I'm going no hands. I'm a very. But how would I hold these candies?
Yeah,
Right,
You know
yeah.
what?
I
That's
would go,
true.
but look,
Bruce,
prosthetics
because
are really good now. You
then
could probably get
someone
prosthetic
would have
hands.
to take
No
care
one
of
would
you.
like you. You smell
You
like
know?
poop all of
But
the time.
nobody would take care of me if I smelled.
What? You might smell like poop
And
anyway.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
a really
Yeah.
good point.
I'm gonna draw
Yeah.
one.
Could it
Yeah,
be
that's
hooks?
Okay, you draw
Can
two
we,
here.
can we have hooks?
Yeah, you can have prosthetic hands.
No hooks. Like I hate
Yeah,
it.
like Captain Jack.
You can have hooves or
Okay,
hooks.
what would Newton's official slogan be?
What would
Oh,
Newton's
God,
official
that's
slogan
like,
be?
I thought it was
Don't ask
small
me
town,
that.
no
That's-
apology.
Small. No, that went away.
I
Did
want
it?
Yeah,
hands.
did you not? Because
Oh.
it looked like a noose. Because they used to have a tree
Shocking.
with a tire swing, and so their thing was "Small Town, No Apologies," and then
What?
we're like, "This is really
Oh,
cringy." Yeah,
that's-
that's like 10 or 15 years ago.
Well, anytime
Okay.
anything crazy
and if
happens,
anyone has old Small Town, No Apologies logos or merch, like we would love a donation.
Send them to
'Cause
us,
Oh,
We've
so
been
those
trying
are
to get a hold
coveted.
of those.
Yeah, they are.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
well,
it was poor
I
marketing.
still
Yeah, it
use
was. It was
whenever
terrible.
something crazy happens.
Yeah, something bad happens, you're just like, well, Newton, Small
Yeah,
Town,
see?
No Apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. So we got that one.
I'd have to think on that one
Yeah.
for a minute.
Okay.
You got any ideas?
No, I don't
No.
know.
This is us.
Yeah.
This is us.
This is us.
Yeah, that is perfect.
You get
Yes,
what
we
you
talked
see.
about that.
This is a good segue for next
Yeah.
time.
It is.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about while we got the bike?
What do you all think about that 31 Atlas? Is that what it's called? The mystery 3i Atlas? Is
What
that
are we
what it
talking
is?
about?
I don't know what
Help
you're
us
talking
out.
about.
Oh, you
Help us out.
guys have full-time jobs, so you probably don't know. It's something that is plummeting towards Earth.
Oh, is
that-
it like a meteor?
I did hear a little bit
well,
about
but
that.
they're saying or a ship.
So
They
is it
don't
actually
know.
gonna hit Earth, or is it just traveling toward Earth?
I don't know.
Bermuda Triangle.
At this point, like, I'm ready to shake the dice, man. Let's
I
just see
feel-
what we're gonna get.
I feel like we've had
Bermuda
so
Triangle.
many things. Like, I didn't know that whole Northern Lights thing
Well,
was supposed to
okay.
happen. Like, I feel like there's like a lot of unexpected little things
Yeah,
happening.
The Northern Lights was really cool.
It was really cool.
And like, it's like, is this another one? Do we freaking know what this is? I mean,
You
like,
know, I mean, obviously, I'm pulling it's
Do we
not
need to live it
aliens,
up?
Because if you look at any
Live it up, man, we
contact
have to.
situation, it's not been good. So if something's traveling here, we're not going to win. Personally, despite all respect to David Decker, I don't think we should be sending messages out to space.
Why would we do that?
That's just how I believe.
No, yeah.
It's
no.
It's
it
like-
could just be an asteroid, and you know,
well,
maybe
it has some like distinct
Have you seen
characteristics
Armageddon?
that make certain people think that it's
Yeah,
not.
like it plays
a rock.
music
Okay.
and stuff.
Or
does
there's
some
also the
things.
option that like I can't. There's some theory people have thrown out that I can't remember what it's called, like the blue beam theory or something. Basically, that it's all made up to distract us from
when's the expected arrival?
midterms 2026.
Probably.
Really?
I mean, do we have some time?
I don't
here?
know. If you watch again, not to get too far into it, it's wild. Like now, like what they're willing to release about like unidentified flying objects, which even aren't flying objects anymore. They're unidentified. What is it called, Bruce? UAPs.
Yep, use something peas. Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah, but now they're just like open about it, like, yeah, we don't know what this is. Where like back in the day, you had to pretend like they were hiding something from you, but now when
Yeah,
they're not, it's like
no.
no one cares. Have you noticed that? Every
Yeah.
time come out like a new video is like, yeah, there's this crazy wild thing we took with the jet, and they're like, okay,
Yeah,
I-
that's
we
what
don't
I'm
have time
for.
for
I
this
have
right
a
now.
theory though. Like, it's like they're always like, oh, if we have aliens, they're up in the sky. What if they're not in the sky?
No, they're
Maybe
not
they're
in
down
the
in the
sky.
ocean.
yeah, ocean aliens.
Ocean.
That's
Oh
the
no.
plan.
that's
Right?
battleship.
Right?
Yeah.
Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and we're going full
Boom. Boom.
That's what I was gonna say.
With that
Like,
good
why are
circle.
we not talking about the
With that
Bermuda
circle.
Yeah,
Triangle?
why are we
I
not
think we
Like,
wrapped her
we
up.
talked about it all the time back in the day.
Right, back in the day we talked about it all
Nobody
the
knows
time.
about it now.
No, sons of bitches, man.
All right,
I know. I was there, Bruce.
Let's get this shit
Thank you guys
fired
all
up,
so much
Adam.
for coming on a special Beer Friday. Everybody have a
Thank
happy
you.
Thanksgiving.
Be
Oh, and I
kind.
didn't even get to talk. Rusty, can you turn the camera to me here?
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do this.
Oh.
here.
Oh, look.
Do you want us to sing?
No. I just want to tell Newton to be safe because fryers, turkey fryer fires, They kill more people
Than apples.
sharks a year. Way more
What?
than apples. More people than sharks. 5 people die deep frying turkeys a year. So be safe.
Wow.
I would be
And
so
as the
embarrassed.
fire department
I would be
suggests, if
so
you don't know how to
embarrassed
call
if that's how I
911,
died.
learn.
You better
You
done that
dial
before.
9,
We
and
made
then
it
a
out
1,
safe.
and then a 1. So y'all be careful. Don't deep fry any turkeys unless you are a professional, and be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind.
Really
Be kind.
be kind.
Happy
It's
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Happy